Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa. I'm joined by my esteemed friend Zombie,
Hello there.
and we're here to get right back into the Great Patriotic War against Germany. When we left off, the Germans had taken a massive amount of casualties, to be exact 3.1 million just from us, and we're at 259,000 including all of them. And yeah, we're going to continue the defensive until we get tanks and our paratroopers ready, and then we're going to strike back.
Well, we also took Bornholm, don't forget that.
That is true. We did take the island of Bornholm. And
Which means that they are currently convoy raiding us to shit.
correct, yes. So we have to deal with the German sub-chubs, basically, is the meme there now.
Our main fleet is currently repairing right now, so we're gonna get that fixed up and then get that going.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking forward to this all week, honestly.
Yeah, me too. It's fun playing HOI4 with you.
Oh, dude, I love it. Uh,
We definitely get into a lot of shenanigans on here.
oh, dude, it's fun to, especially being on the same side and whatnot. It's fun to actually just do the crazy shit that both of us normally would do, um, but
In concert.
yeah, yeah, in concert.
Yeah, it certainly helps. Oh, we have Agitprop. Let's go ahead and accomplish a high yield. That's a classic. Yeah, we're going to start today off by building some infrastructure so we can get more aluminum. Because when Vichy France joins the Axis, we're going to be in big fucking trouble with aluminum. Because right now, we can import it from a grand total of like 1 or 2 countries. With barely any. Like Great Britain, the US, the Netherlands, kinda. And because we're not in the same faction, we can't just go over to their country and build up their infrastructure like we would normally.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah,
that is a
makes
pretty
sense.
good tactic if you find yourself in need of resources. You can just build in your friendlies. Would you look at that?
One of
They're
my
actually attacking in the south.
Oh shit, yeah, I hadn't been looking at that. I've been looking at the Baltic, trying to make sure
Ooh,
the
artillery 3.
Navy
Nice.
gets repaired.
It looks like we're doing pretty good on most supplies. Fighters, of course, are a little rough, just because the Germans are coming at us with so many. And I imagine that they probably have a decent amount of synthetic rubber these days. Oh, really not that much, but apparently it's enough to have 1,300 Fokker Wolves.
Dude, I mean, I wonder how much of a dent we've made in it. I wish we could just take a look at what's going on in
Yeah, we can.
Germany. I guess.
Don't
Oh,
you
what
have
is it?
intel?
I do. I'm rescuing a guy right now. Let's
Okay.
see how much we have. Oh, I guess yeah. For some reason I can't look down beyond the armored cars.
We have 93% of their air intel. They have 2,500 planes. 1,900 of them are Fokker Wolves, and all of them are in southern Ukraine. It's like 2,800 planes are down there. Whereas it looks
Okay.
like they moved away from Belarus finally.
Do you mind if I take an air wing or two?
What are you thinking?
Uh, just right now, I want to get them trained up, and they'll be for use in raiding. Well, I guess I don't have any good use for them, but it would be nice to get some torpedo bombers or something. Just,
Torpedo
I,
bombers, huh?
I don't necessarily need them right now. I just want to fuck with the Germans, and I want to use Bornholm to do that.
Hold on, one. We kind of need to decide what focus we're gonna take real quick. Let's get the Cosmosol, just so we can get another
I'm down.
propaganda poster. That seems useful.
I'm down with that.
And then as far as planes are concerned, like fighters, we need them all for defense at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then bombers, this 800 is taken, but the next like 400 you can take.
Alrighty.
We do have 50 factories on bombers, though, so I do think that you will be able to get what you're looking for here soonish.
Sounds like a plan.
I would imagine 1943 is going to be our year for for that sort of Chungus, if that makes sense.
That does. Leningrad, awesome. I'm making... Hell yeah, we just got another cruiser. And a destroyer. Ooh,
Yeah.
we just sunk 5 German destroyers.
Oh yeah, there's the naval battle going on. Let's see how it goes. You
Yeah.
might be able to get 1 or 2 more ships. Oh, yep,
Oh,
definitely.
oh,
Got a
hell yeah.
cruiser. A couple of them, even.
Dude, 2 cruisers. We got
Nice.
the Emden.
Okay. It's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. That's,
And the more of the surface fleet we sink, the better we can protect against their subsurface fleet.
dude, and this is good because this means that, this is just good overall because it's going to be hard for them to replace those losses.
Ooh, do you see what level Vorshilov is? And
Uh,
Boris Shapishnikov?
I do not.
Oh man,
Oh,
Shapishnikov has got an urban assault expert.
where's Shapizhnikov? Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
They're not messing around down there at all. Where are the tanks hanging out? Oh, up here. Okay. Looks like the Germans brought back the Air Force down here. Well, if they're not attacking, I think we can... this is usually how I always end up summoning them. I'm going to hold back the Air Force for a minute just to let them, like, coordinate and regroup.
Train them up a little bit.
Perhaps.
And then I'll dedicate my research slots to getting excavation, so that way we don't just immediately lose our Air Force.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've already got one of them on excavation, just so we have more, Here, I'll get excavation 4, now that you mention it.
Oh.
Yeah, that net, perfect. So we're going to have 45% more aluminum soon.
Dude.
Looks like you got another designer point as well.
Oh, good to know. Ooh.
Alright, so I've been asking you various questions. I feel like today's episode I want to ask you, what are some HOI4 countries that should be improved?
Oh, let's see, France.
Yeah.
Like, I like France and Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Those, France, Spain, oh god, I could go so many.
Yeah, keep going, by all means. This is a discussion question.
France, Spain, the US, and I mean, we know that we're going to get a huge update here soon with Japan and China, and I think the Philippines as well, so that'll be cool to kind of get Polynesia.
The Philippines looked like a pretty cool thing they got going on. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't see it, but
It's all about independence, and you can either like delay it so you can get more American benefits, or you can try and work with the Japanese to get independence as fast as possible.
Ooh. Okay, that could be fun.
So definitely keeping an eye out on that. I'm excited to see that, because the Philippines is a country I've wanted to have content for pretty much since the game came out.
I mean, it totally makes sense that they would have content because dude, I'm excited. I just played Yugoslavia, and I like their focus tree.
Yeah, did you play the communists?
I did not. I actually played. I know, right?
You gotta try out Tito, man.
I want to. Tito was in my government, but I inadvertently got the achievement where I dethroned my uncle.
Oh, lol.
So I got the crown regent, or the regent prince, or whatever he is. And we ended up... I completely fragmented Yugoslavia before I pulled it all back together. You know what? After I played the East Indies, and I had the experience of releasing the entirety of all of the princely states, and then reintegrating them, and having just as many factories as, like, some of the majors as India was so fucking cool. So that was my thinking there.
India definitely is a major power once you get them rolling. Like, they have a
Oh,
lot going on for them.
they are.
Especially if you go down
Ooh.
that Gandhi path in the, like, the free India.
Oh, I love, dude. I love the secret Gandhi path where he. Oh God, what is it called?
Where he gets shot at, but then he, like, goes angry mode.
He who becomes death or something like that. I would love to do a folk like something like that with you.
Like a meme
Um,
game.
Also, take a look at the radar in Bornholm when you can. We have complete coverage over all of Germany.
Yeah, pretty much. A little bit of Alsace and Lorraine we don't have, but for the most part.
As far as operationally we're concerned, we can see everything they're doing. Um,
Alright, so I have
so,
great news. Desperate Measures is over, so we can take Lessons of War. So now, when that's finished, all the leaders who were cowed by Stalin will lose that trait. Which basically means our generals are going to fight a lot more effectively.
yeah, they're gonna.
And our
they're
soldiers.
actually gonna. All right, now I'm gonna switch our navy into patrol mode so we can actually try and destroy more of the German navy.
Mm-hmm.
Because they seem to be trying to actually like fight us in the Baltic, which is cool because that means they're not probably convoy raiding.
Yeah. They might be trying to work on the, I don't know, are the U.S. at war with Germany yet? They are. They might be in the Atlantic.
And it's deceptive when you look at it because it says that we've lost 122 ships versus we've only sunk 60 ships.
Most of
But
those
that
are
includes,
convoys, yeah.
yeah, but convoys and older submarines that we just genuinely don't care about.
It's funny that our submarines are defending our convoys against submarines. I don't know what's going on there. That doesn't sound right. Something's wrong with that.
It's not working.
No, it's... Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I should probably switch that back.
Yeah. Oh, they're on convoy defense? Lol. Okay, that makes sense.
Dude, I'm trying to reenact the Red October in the Baltic Sea uh with our subs and theirs. But oh yeah, no, that's way too many convoys. We've lost in barely any time.
I'm trying to think who I would want more content for. Obviously the USA. Like,
Yeah, sorry I didn't ask, but please, what do
oh
you
no,
want?
it's fine. I asked you, so it's just implied I would answer. The USA could really use some more help. Like, I swear it feels like they're just a little stronger than Britain, but it takes them like a year or two longer to get there. And that's just
I agree.
not the USA in World War II. Like, you're supposed to be a country that produces like over 100,000 aircraft. And like in this game it's not really all that feasible to do that. As well as like having all this other special bullshit, like all of the mechanical tracked vehicles for the Marines, making Lend-Lease for the USSR and Britain, 50,000 Shermans, as well as fielding 96 infantry divisions. You just don't have the capacity to pull that off really in the US.
No, and it's like you can't do it effectively, especially like you could maybe try, but like at what cost? Are you're sacrificing something somewhere along the line?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's definitely one country I'd like to see more going on with them. I mean, I'd love to see British Malaya and the Dutch East Indies get content. I'm really hoping the new DLC works on them, because if it doesn't, I'll be a little disappointed.
Dude, that would be such a letdown if they didn't.
I mean, they're doing that region, so it's a little weird that they're just doing Waking the Tiger round 2 if they don't do that.
Yeah, that's my thing is Waking the Tiger is like standard DLC now. Like it's just part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like are people who bought Waking the Tiger just and Death and Dishonored. Let's see what's standard now.
And
Man of Menace.
Together for Victory.
Yeah, Together for Victory.
So the
I think
first 3
Man,
DLC are just free now.
which would be nice if they gave people who like Yeah, but I guess how could they actually do that? Like, how do you actually track
Well,
that kind of
I
thing?
remember that I've heard your argument before, and I honestly understand it because we paid for it when it came out. And I think that maybe we should get like some profile pictures or something.
Oh,
Like it
dude, that
doesn't
would
have
be
to be
cool.
anything substantial, like that would be game changing. Like maybe give us a sprite for our tanks or something.
That could be cool,
But
and that wouldn't
that
be
ship is
all that
long
hard.
sailed. Most people, when you bring that up, are very like vehement at defending Paradox. I'll put it this way: they're glazers.
Oh, I I think Paradox could do better.
Oh yeah, no, there's two sides of that fence. The Paradox needs to not have such a egregious DLC policy, which is very agreeable in my opinion. And then there's the other side where Paradox can do no wrong, and you should just buy everything at full price.
Ugh, and I love using services like G2A, which you told me about to actually buy their stuff at a
It's pretty
discount.
helpful. Like I remember getting like 10 EU4 DLCs for like 10, 20 bucks through G2A, something like that. So that's definitely why I have the amount that I do, because I'm not spending 15 to 20 on a DLC every time it comes out. Unless it's HOI4, then I have a little bit of a difference of opinion there.
Yeah,
Usually I get them as
I,
soon as they come out with HOI4.
I mean it is a little bit of a different circumstance now.
The last one that I skipped was Viva La Resistance, and I didn't have that for like a year or two. But I don't know. I feel like it's decent enough. The
Yeah.
Spain tree is really fun. Oh, hey,
Oh,
would you look at that? A general offensive.
and
Alright,
I
so
just put
where...
down
Do
the
you mind telling
comments.
me where they're concentrating the most of their planes?
Uh, as far as I can tell,
Looks like the southern
Ukraine.
sector.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go to the middle sector and put our shit there. Let's see, how are we doing on fighters now? We have 614 spare fight. Dude, I told you, once you get those factories rolling out, you can build fighters like a motherfucker.
And how close are those tac bombers to being ready? Because they have only got 2,200 Focke-Wulfs right now.
Oh, probably ready is my guess. Here, they're gonna be in Moscow, so take a look there, if anything.
Okay.
When they deploy,
So
you'll know.
I'll tell them all to train up while they do that.
Let's see, what does our Air Force look like for the National Spirit? It looks pretty decent. Definitely done a
I
lot of
just want to start.
focuses there.
I want to start bombing
Oh,
Germany
good
because they're
news.
at
The
what?
U.S. is going to provide 136 P-36s a month.
Oh, good news. I thought you said bad news. I was like, what? That's great.
Uh-huh. Well, it's definitely good news, I'd say. Airfield consumption, we'll live with that. We're going to intensify the pilot training program. And then... let's go ahead and get more metal, more weapons. It might save us... yeah, it'll save us some aluminum.
And we are. What are we currently researching? Oh, we're researching ballistic missile. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can get a site built in Bornholm, that is kind of my hope.
Let's see here. Try not to train these dudes ahead of time, because we have a way high air accident chance as the Soviet Union, so we're going to lose a
Oh,
lot
fair
of
enough.
planes doing that. And then radar just finished for you.
Yep. I'm gonna do atomic research. Well, no, there's
That's
no
a
real
good
reason.
idea. That's definitely good. Remember, we're going to be fighting the Allies, so we need nukes.
I guess yeah. And then in 100-ish days, we'll have that. We'll have 45% more aluminum.
Yeah, that's definitely good. We definitely need it. We have a bunch of free factory, or free political power, rather. Is there a specialist you want to get?
Yeah, let me check that out real. I'll go for the. Ooh, I'll do the amphibious assault person,
Yeah, by all means.
so that way we can fuck with the not with the
The
Russians. We are the
Russian?
Russians.
Hmm. Oh, big naval battle going on. The pride of the fleet is there.
Ooh, ooh.
The Battle of Bisbee. Oh, we sunk a battleship.
Oh, oh, it's the Schließen or Schließen? Yeah.
Looks like we're
Is
gonna
there
get their battle
pre-Dreadnought?
cruiser too. I hope. The Gneisenau. It's pretty
No,
low.
the Kronstadt has
No.
already withdrawn.
Yeah.
Because the Marat, which is our other capital ship in theater, is currently refitting right now. I'm putting radar on it.
Well, it looks like I'd say that that was our win. Sinking a battleship outweighs what we lost.
Yeah, and I mean we literally just as they sunk an early destroyer, we are literally replacing that destroyer with a 1940 destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but with that happening now, most of our fleet is returning home to uh, try and lick their wounds.
We captured an Iranian operative.
Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I need to keep up on that. Encryption.
I'm kind of surprised
Operation.
Albania didn't get a focus tree when Italy got reworked.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would have been interesting to see them get a focus tree.
Like, it doesn't have to be big. Just, it'd be kind of cool to have one.
What are some other countries that you would try and like? Are there any? Are there any countries not in the game right now that you would want to see, even just releasable nations for?
Oh, releasables? That's a weird one. You've definitely perplexed me there a bit. I was just
Because
thinking
like,
Australia could use more work for sure.
oh, Australia could, New Zealand as well.
Because, well, at
Uh,
least with New Zealand, you can create like the Kiwi Empire thing. That's kind of funny. Um, but like Australia's focus tree is just so bad. It's so shit, dude.
I think this needs a focus tree down here.
Lol, the
Can't
Kerguelen?
can't forget about them. And then there's another place.
I mean, there's
The
really not too much left that needs focuses. Like, most of the game is taken care of, and otherwise it's kind of largely superfluous. Like, we don't really need South America, like Venezuela, Colombia, or Central America. And then the Caribbean, like, could do with or without.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know that much about the well, I'm surprised that they didn't include Colombia and
Well, remember, Trial of Allegiance was just a cash grab DLC.
yeah, really even then still it would have made sense to me to put those in because they oh, I guess they didn't put Ecuador in.
I think, I don't, not a releasable, but a formable that would be funny would be Alexander the Great's Empire.
Oh, that would be, wouldn't it?
Like, start as Greece. Like,
God.
you don't go down the Byzantine path, you go down like the fascist path, and then you have to take over like all of Egypt, Anatolia, Iran, and like most of India.
Now that could be fun. Oh, they fucked the Kronstadt up.
That's not good.
I don't or where is she?
What are we
Because
doing on tank tech?
oh, she's in Leningrad.
Oh, I need to get more tank tech. Because we don't even have medium tanks yet.
Oh,
So it's gonna
oh.
be some time before we start doing anything, like any sort of counterattacking with that. See, the one thing that Paradox does a pretty good job on is they do have a lot of these meme formables no one asked for. So it's really hard to like come up with answers for that usually. Like, you know what?
They did.
It might be funny if like you could do a United Scandinavian Empire and like is Norway, you have to take Canada. And like you get
That
you
would
get
be
a
funny.
core on Newfoundland or some trash.
I would love to see like them do something like that with Iceland, but like give them. I know this wouldn't work, but like give them an insane manpower buff or something like that.
Well, you could do it like a weekly manpower thing where like the Vikings all flock to the island.
God, I would love that. That would be so cool. I've actually done that where you invade the uh, British Isles as Iceland
Mm.
or not Iceland oh is it Iceland?
Yeah, that's probably
Yes, it is.
Iceland.
Yeah, it is Iceland. Okay, I was like, don't get it confused. Don't say like oh I was thinking of where the fuck was I thinking of? Greenland. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, Greenland doesn't have a focus tree.
Not
That
yet,
probably
they
would
don't.
not. Not yet. Wait for this next $45 DLC for just the Greenland focus tree,
Oh,
and
that would be based.
don't forget about the decoration, the free sprites for the Katyushas.
Dude, that honestly, Kityushas are really fun to use, like rocket
They
artillery.
are.
I wonder how distracted they are by the landings in Sicily.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm also curious, like what the naval shenanigans that I've done up in the Baltic has done for the allies.
Maybe it's made it easier for them to get in, who knows. I think for right now it would probably be best to pull back our Air Force and just wait till we have like a couple thousand more planes before we go back in. Because it really seems to be a numbers game here, and the fact that we only have 1,200 up for fighters is not helping us.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
not good. That's going to mean a whole lot more planes against us once they join the war against us, which will happen inevitably. So it's a good thing that we've been preparing for this moment with, speaking of, by building up our
there we go.
aluminum reserves. Because now we're negative 150. And that's not something we can really hang with.
No.
Like, we can recuperate like about 70 of it. It's pleasant.
Okay.
I will say this, when I play Germany, I do not take advantage of the Reichskommissariats. Like the puppet states you make, I just keep the land to myself.
I have yet to play Germany with the new kind of like I've yet to play a historical Germany.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It's really fun.
just
I'd recommend
see-
it. A little easy, but fun.
I've especially the economy of war conquest thing seems kind of interesting to me.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. That was what I was going down in our forbidden session that never made it to light.
God. Of course, Germany joining the war in Ethiopia would have problems. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, that's the breaking point apparently for the German nation.
And I'm like, no,
We will not support this foreign war.
we'll support the taking of Austria and what I think had you taken the Sudetenland at that
Can't
point?
take that was the problem, was we couldn't take Austria.
Oh yeah. Just for some reason. Oh, what did we lose? Oh no, we didn't lose anything.
Just that they lost some sub-chubs.
Yep, they just lost some subs, which our shit is still repairing. The Kronstadt has a few more days left on
Oh,
it.
ballistic missiles are almost done.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
That's actually pretty good news for a change. Not that
Uh,
we have any air points really to like take advantage of it, but
when we don't have the aluminum to manufacture that many of them.
mm-hmm.
Um, but nonetheless, it's still
Yeah,
a good
small
thing.
victories, you know.